morning, good morning. I hope you're safe and well because that is the most important thing. Anyway, today, what have we got for you? Well, it's very foggy here and it reminded me of a girl who used to work for me, and she learned to drive fairly late on. She just passed her test and she was in her 30s. She was like, what's this switch about a rear fog light? What do you need that for? And I was just appalled. I mean, honestly. I was like, well, your rear fog lights are to show people when they drive up fast behind you that you're actually there. It's more important, in my view, than front fog light, because you've always got your dip headlights and things like that, which, yeah, hopefully helped her with her driving. Anyway, on with the news. Right, first off, we've got a couple of things from the UK where you can give feedback to the government. Now, the first one is there's an agreement going through. It's the sanitary and phytosanitary agreement, whereby the UK is going to accept things that are done in the EU as being valid for the UK, which is kind of the sort of thing that should have happened at Brexit with the CLP and harmonised classifications, in my view. And yes, I did feed that back to the government at the time. But CLP isn't involved in this, but plant protection products are. I think BPR, there's a whole load of them. So it's really important to comment on this, to give feedback on what you think will happen. It's at the agreement level yet, so it's not actually like a full-on formal consultation, but you've got the opportunity going below this video there. So the second form of feedback is a genuine consultation. And this one is on the updates to the persistent organic pollutants regulation. And that's got about 5 things coming in, including, now then let me just pop the link there for you. Just going to check on it, including long-chain perfluorocarboxylic acids, which I think may impact on the sort of second generation firefighting foams that were brought in when PFOS was banned. So it's a big deal. If you are affected by this, then please do comment on it. On the other hand, you could argue, well, it's coming out of the Stockholm Convention. You're just wasting your time, but not necessarily. Even if you can't stop these things being banned outright, then maybe arguing for a longer transfer period and perhaps better publication of the POPs list and the implications of the POPs list might be a good thing. Right, so that's the UK. What we've got for the EU? Well, our good friend Stephen Brennan of Foresight has picked up from the Caracal meeting this week. Someone has tipped him off, I believe, that they're looking to bring in a whole load of new harmonised classifications. Now, we've been expecting it from the SVHC list, where a whole lot of things are going as SVHCs on the basis of the hazard classification as the new hazard classes. So endocrine disruptors for health and environment, PBT, BPVB, we were kind of expecting a lump of those coming across. But also they're bringing over some more from plant protection products and from BPR. So Stephen has got a really good summary. Let me just see if I can pick the link up from his LinkedIn page. Yeah. And he's also got the link from there to the actual list, the draft document from Caracal. I'm just trying to type and write at the same time. So that's it. New harmonised classifications proposed in the EU. There we are. That's going in there as well. So thank you very much for sharing that, Stephen. It's an early heads up for what's coming through. So yes, busy times as usual at ECA if they're not actually on holiday. Right. So that's it from me for news for today. What have we got for the funny video? And the answer is we have some more Sean Locke for you. And this one is a trilogy of not very helpful self-help books. I think it's things like how to start smoking and stuff like that, how to have a bad diet. So I believe you will find this most amusing. I certainly did. So that's it there. So that's it for me for today. Whatever you're doing, I hope you have a great day. Stay safe, particularly if you're in the fog. And I hope to be able to chat to you again next week if we're spared. Take care of yourselves. Bye.